Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. Another interesting week. Sales last week were down about 10.9%, down to 734. Stock levels slowly creeping up, 8,116. That's up 2%. It's still down 2.9% on where we were a year ago, so our marketplace is still very short of stock. Rentals, the activity slightly slowed off. Amount of rentals available is up 2.9%. That's down still 9.5% of 4 weeks ago, and still down 29.9% of a year ago. Now, interesting part that came out for last month, being September, rentals was the lowest we've seen the number of rentals available in 12 years. Since 2010. It's the lowest figure we have seen. So that's sort of the sign of the times, and it certainly wouldn't, that statistic wouldn't surprise anyone. Now, it's funny looking at the eastern states. I keep talking about, the headlines are saying, prices are dropping, etc., etc. Funny part is, in Perth, prices have still been going up. So, in the month of September, the number one area that prices have gone up was Singleton, went up 3.9%. In the top five, and then the bottom of the top five was South Perth, that went up 2.5%. So much for what they're saying in the media. We're certainly still seeing small, not big amounts of growth, but still small increments of growth within West Australia. Now, the other thing that's coming across and talking about rentals and what's available, 72% of the owners who are out there who have a rental property, some people's perceptions is people have got lots of properties. 72% of the investors out there only have one rental property. Now, the other interesting statistic is that the majority or the higher percentage of people who own rentals are school teachers and health professionals, and which is an interesting one in itself, and that surprised me a little bit. I thought it'd be all accountants and people like that. Completely wrong. So all the other occupations, go out there and start buying some rentals. Can't be the teachers, but only been the smart ones. But look, basics are I think, in the next 18 months, still great opportunity to come in and invest in properties. I believe probably in 2023 we'll see an influx of probably properties coming available in some of the newer suburbs when other houses are finished being completed. Will be either spec homes, and I would suggest investors get in on that. Anyway, in the meantime, things have been turning around. Speaking of our Hills office, is very, very busy. Commercial, once again, plenty of inquiry. And in and around Midland in particular, we're very, very busy. Anyway, in the meantime, check out realestateplus.com.au.